Good day, mateys. I am the Asian Pirate. Recent news has gotten under my skin, mateys, about American citizens being targeted by ISIS for possible recruitment into their so-called jihad. I don't know what to make of this, people. It's totally disturbing that our own American citizens would hate this country so much that they would want to attack us or attack our allies or our way of life. We are not a threat to the Islamics. We've done everything we can to try to help them, and instead of getting thanks, we have these extremists that want to bomb us and destroy our way of life. The FBI is seeking tips from a ISIS video that was recently released. In this video, there's a masked man spouting ISIS propaganda, and what is disturbing is this man is speaking fluent English with a North American accent. This has led authorities to conclude that this is in fact an American citizen working for ISIS. 2 days ago, 19-year-old Mohammed Khan was arrested at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago. It is reported that he is being charged with attempting to provide material support to a terrorist organization. If convicted, he faces 15 years in prison. These tales of mutineers in our midst is turning my stomach, mates. And I feel that they should be made to walk the plank. Arg! As ISIS has grown in power and influence in the Middle East, our government has admitted that they had initially underestimated the threat that ISIS posed, or their capabilities for carrying out their threats. Now we are learning, my friends, that ISIS is possibly capable of capturing Baghdad in the near future. And if that were to occur, it would negate everything that our armed forces had accomplished in our prior engagements in that country. The sacrifices by our men and women in the armed forces in the efforts to liberate Iraq must not be in vain. This is a time where we as a people must make a stand against this outrageous behavior by these so-called Islamic extremists. I have said on many occasions in the past that America is not the police of the world. That being said, when there is a clear threat to world peace and to our security, I feel that we must take steps to defend ourselves and our neighbors. Airstrikes are well and good, people. In the short term, they do a very effective job of causing chaos and confusion among the ISIS ranks. But to be truly victorious in eradicating this threat is going to require a commitment by the United States and our NATO allies to put boots on the ground. If we do not take the steps necessary to eradicate the threat that ISIS poses, they will be a much more difficult threat for us to deal with in the future. Our NATO allies needs to stand by us right now. They need to make the commitment that they are going to put troops in harm's way to combat the threat that ISIS poses. Make no mistake, mateys, ISIS is a threat to our way of life. They have shown that they have no remorse for their actions as they've beheaded innocent men. And at this point, the only thing I can say is ISIS must be destroyed. Well, mateys, it's time to shove off for calm seas. Stay tuned for another episode of the Asian Pirate. Sayonara, mateys.